Hey guys, it's Charles. I'm here with Shard Gaming, here to present to you guys another god in Smite. So this time it's going to be focusing on Ra. I hope this video is not going to turn out to be 44 plus minutes long, because yeah, that pretty much took about 9.5 hours to upload my previous video, the look at Artemis. So yeah, that's fun. You know, not really. I'm lying. So, again, for the sake of you guys not having to see me spend 20 minutes at the shop and everything, I've got auto level on, and I've got auto level my abilities and auto level my abilities, or auto level my abilities and auto level my items already learned or already picked already, so that way it's just a nicer thing to go ahead and do for for the videos at least, that way you guys can see more gameplay instead of me sitting at the shop and me sitting at the shop and buying items. You guys can actually see me playing, and I can give you guys a more in-depth look at the champions, or god, however you want to look at it, gods, goddesses, champions, however you want to look at it. That's how you can look at it. I'm not going to tell you guys how to look at it, but it's pretty much whatever you feel like, well, however you feel it should be looked at like. So I'll go ahead in a second here once the lane aggression dies down just a little bit, because that AO Kang's pretty hyper aggressive right now. So yeah, I pretty much have the boots that have bought me, which as you can see are right up here, the boots of the Magi 2. And I did just go ahead and learn my Divine Light, which is my blind ability that I was talking about in my previous video. So, yeah. And I totally did not mean to go ahead and pop that, but that's what it looks like. And, yeah, if people happen to be looking at me while, like, the time is done, then they see a giant flash on their screen, like how you saw in my Artemis video. And, I mean, that's really all there is to it. I'll go ahead and show you now. I've got Celestial Beam, the Divine Light, and now I just got Solar Blessing. My ult is Searing Pain, which if you guys have played Lux inside of League of Legends, then it's pretty much the same principle. It's a skill shot that takes about a second to charge up, and then once it's done charging, it unleashes a line, a frontal beam, in the direction the direction I want it to go, rather, and it'll do a substantial amount of damage. So, yeah. I mean, as you can see right now, I'm just trying to get some harassment in on them. Not too much, though. Because as you see, I did just get launched right there. And, yeah, I'm running like hell, because that is not a fun, time for me to be in. Or a fun, position, at least. I'm trying to help get the kill on him as best as I possibly can, which actually did just manage to go ahead and get the kill. Now, I do not have the means to go ahead and get this kill as well, but not saying I'm not going to try. As you can see, I'm chasing him well away from where I want him, from where he wants to be, rather. But I mean, this is really all this champion is. He's a mage-like champion that excels pretty well at surviving on his own. Like, as you can see right now, I am just going blow for blow with AO Kang. I believe that's how you pronounce his name anyway. And yeah, scaring him the hell away, so he does not want to come back out. Now, I will say this: I'm going to back the hell away now, so that way I do not get my ass just completely chewed. Sure, I could probably, I could have probably not done that, but that was more of a safety precaution than anything else. Now I'll go ahead and go back and buy, as you can see down here at the bottom right, rather. If I press B, I can just go ahead and teleport back like I just did. If I hold space, you can see where my mouse is pointed at. If I hold R, I can see who killed me. And if I hold V, that is the VGG or whatever it is, that brings up that list over there on the left-hand side of the screen. So again, those are just, you know, cool features that they didn't have to add in, but they did, because I believe this game does have a voice chat option, but I'd rather not use the voice chat options in most games because they tend to be. This is no offense to Hi-Rez, but most of the time, the you know, voice chats tend to be pretty bad. Like, they don't get the VoIP system correct. You know, an example of where it's not correct is, say, WoW, for instance. That has a perfectly, like, it has a functional voice chat system in it, but you don't want to use it because it is, you know, it is subpar. You know, that's pretty much, you know, the only reason why you wouldn't use it. Now, as you can see, I did just go and get the assist there, but yeah, I almost ulted. I'm not gonna lie, I almost ulted onto him. But hey, I can go ahead and do this, which does allow me to pick up, you know, some free gold and, you know, pretty much free experience at the cost of mana. So I guess it wouldn't necessarily be free, but, you know, in my mind it's free at least. You know? Now we do have, whoever that is just, you know, trying to go ahead and get the, kill there. And I did just totally botch up my ult. So, yeah. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and stay right back here, because I don't want the tower to go ahead and hit me. But now I can actually run up and do this. Actually, no, I can't, because the tower likes to attack me instead, and the tower has gone ahead and killed me. So, yeah, I got overzealous. I thought I could pretty much be like my Thor. Or no, that is... Yeah, I think that's Thor. That is, in fact, Thor. Or I think, anyway. Yeah, that's Thor. I'm sorry. I'm getting all confused for no reason. But yeah, I was getting all confused for no reason. I thought that wasn't Thor, but it was Thor. I also thought it was Thor when it, you know, was Thor. So, yeah, now I'll go and show you the new item I just got. It is Hide of Leviathan rank 1. You know, it gives me nice physical protection, magical protection, health, and mana. So it gives me all that I need. And now I'm going to, hopefully, you know, save him. Which it did. Or I would hope, assuming it did. You know, and now I can pretty much just go ahead and take all of this experience for myself. And there's really nobody to stop me here. You know, sure, there's that champion right there, but is he going to be able to do enough damage to me? Probably not. You know? And that is not the best position to be in. You know, sure, he, you know, I'm just going ahead and doing whatever the crap I want right now. Because really, what is he going to be doing to me that he hasn't already done? You know, he is trying his hardest to, you know, come at me and hit me. But really, it's not that, you know, not working out so well. And as you can actually see, he's trying to dodge everything I'm throwing at him. Which, you know, that's a good tactic, but I did just go ahead and snipe him. You know, I have no idea why it's popping up twice that I got the, why I got experience and everything, considering I just killed the same person. You know, I killed the person once, and it's showing up twice that I got, you know, experience and gold and whatnot. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and back out now, because not exactly the spot I want to be in. I have no clue where the rest of them are. And yeah, I did just go ahead and get a kill. Now, I believe I did just get Hide of Leviathan rank 2. Yes, I did. And as I said in my previous video, the, you know, when you have auto-buy on, it does go ahead and get you a potion if you do not have one. You know, I can opt to turn it off, and oh my god, my teammate needs to stop with the pinging. Like, honestly, stop with the pinging. You don't need to ping that often. Like, yes, we get it, your lane's being pushed. Deal with it. You know? So what, your lane partner left you? If you watched my last video, you can tell that I really don't give a crap. You know? I mean, as you saw right there, I did just go ahead and get a double kill. So, yeah, those people can no longer complain that they don't get help or anything like that, or they need help. Because I just pretty much killed both of the people pushing their lane. Granted, I could have done that probably without my ult, but I didn't want to risk it. Now, I will say I'm going to try and save my teammate here, but yeah, no. No. Now, I can do this, he does, and my Thor partner just blocked me off from him for whatever reason. So, yeah. And now, ooh, look, Artemis, you guys remember what I said about Artemis? Can do a ton of damage if you kind of don't get focused. I'm pretty much going ahead and doing whatever the crap I want right now, because they honestly cannot do a damn thing to me. I see that trap, Artemis. I see your trap, and raise you gang blocked by my own damn teammate. Cause, Thor blocking Ra is not that big of a deal, right? Right? And I do go ahead and pretty much clear up all of the little units that are here and everything, or most of them at least, I go ahead and clear up. I would assume that my teammates aren't going to be dumb and block me. But then again, I assume wrong most of the time. Now, I have no idea why he just did that when there's nobody else here and I'm pretty much Like, I think that wasn't his ult, but that was pretty much a wasted ability. Like, I can go ahead and do this and know full well I'm going to, pretty much hit one of them. And that fat kid's leg IRL guy, he's pretty pissed. And yeah, I did just go ahead and die there, but my teammate pretty much did nothing that entire time. He's been, trying to land his auto attacks when, it's not really working. Now, we are getting pushed, because it's 5-4, and look, my teammate just goes ahead and dies for no reason. We lost our Agni, and yeah, this is probably going to be a loss for us because it's 5v4, and, I thought this was going to be an easy game, but no, it's, 5v4. It's perfect. Every time I try to record, it seems, I get stuck with either baddies or people that leave. I want people that leave to get something, like, not something ultimately bad happens to them, but, maybe they can't join another game like how League does it. You can't join another game for being a deserter or something. And, oh, look, that same guy, he's running from me. He's cute, don't you think? Sure, you can run from me. But hey, yeah, I did just go ahead and catch up. And, no idea what the hell's going on here. Oh, look, thank you. I will go ahead and do this, and now run for my goddamn life from two of you. Cause, yeah, that's fun. Come on and dive me. Dive me. I dare you. I double dare you. I triple dog dare you. Now, if you guys have seen, what movie is it? Oh, nice. Yeah, if you guys have seen that one movie, you can't turn back a triple dog dare. That's just something you can't ultimately do. You don't turn down a triple dog dare, otherwise you'll get called a weenie. I would like to, maybe stop what's going on here, but, yeah, I highly doubt I'm going to be able to do that. As you do see, I did just go ahead and miss them right there. And, yeah, not exactly a fun time. I'm trying to catch up to my teammate, and he's running the hell away from me. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and pop this, and then hope that that blind pretty much saves my ass right here. Cause, yeah. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm sorry. I got ulted by two of them. This is perfect. This is exactly what I want to show you guys. This is another thing you can expect as being raw. I'm sorry, it's just my personality to start raging. I mean, look at my score. I am 4-3-2. I'm stuck with 1-3. 0-3 who pretty much just up and left. 2-1 and 3-1. We're not that far behind. We honestly aren't. But we're gonna lose anyway because it's 5v4. You know, our Agony just up and left us high and dry and died 3 times before he did it. So, yeah. Not exactly the best spot to be in, but I'll go ahead and show you my new item. I got Book of Toth. It's level 1. That's 30 magical power, 25 mana, and 5 mana per 5. So, all honesty, it's not that bad at all. You know, it is probably the most, well-balanced item that they have come out with. You know, oh look, I got trapped. No, oh look, this is exactly what I mean by I get stunned and a clusterfuck happens and I can't do a damn thing. I get stunned for no reason. I didn't go over any of her traps. I just get stunned. I mean, I'll go ahead and look at the replay again. You know, after I'm done with this recording, I'll probably put an annotation, somewhere like in the top right or top left or something. But yeah, that's pretty damn annoying. I got frozen for no reason. At least my best head teammate is getting a little fed, but it's still getting tower doven. Like, the other team could really honestly care less about the tower, because, they wouldn't tower dive if they did care about it, I mean, look how far they're chasing. They chased 2-hour Phoenix. They're going just balls deep into it. That is not good for us. Like, that is not a good sign at all. So, yeah. I mean, as we see, I'm doing the best I can to thwart this person away. And, I did just go ahead and get the kill right there, because, yeah, I'm kind of goddamn pissed. And can you guys really blame me for being pissed? I hope not. Because, yeah, this is starting to get pretty goddamn bad. I'm going to go ahead and do this, knowing full well I've hit most of their minions or creeps or whatever. And, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get blocked by my own goddamn teammate again. Because that's always fun, getting blocked by your own teammate. Again, he blocks me. Blocking is bad. You don't do it. Why somebody would think otherwise is beyond me. And right there I know I did just get ulted, so I'm not too overly concerned about that. But, yeah. This, turtle, or not turtle, who is that? He's trying to focus me down like no tomorrow. Like, not even joking. He's trying his damn hardest to, come over here and catch my ass. I'm doing my best to run the hell away from him. Because I'm low on health. Like, severely low. And, yeah. Just not fun. I'm going to go ahead and stand right here. Stand under this because it does heal me. And, it heals allies and damages opponents. So, it's a win-win for me. Now, I didn't get an assist for that, but hey, am I really that butthurt about not getting an assist? Not really. Also, I'm going to come around over here and maybe try and save my teammate. But it doesn't look like he's going to need saving because I think they backed off. And, yes, they did. I don't hear any sound, so yeah, they backed off. They are actually trying to go ahead and kill middle again. Now, I really don't have much else to say other than what I've already said, but this is pretty much what you can expect in any MOBA game. I'm not going to try and bullshit and say, oh, this MOBA game is better than that one. No. Ooh, I just barely missed. But hey, I'm not, not overly concerned because, it's like a minute CD. So it's not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and hit my beast so that I can teleport back. And they shouldn't be able to catch up to me. And apparently they can. Because, yeah, that's always fun. Now, I'm trying my hardest to run. I mean, run. So that way they cannot kill me. Somehow I was getting more, some experience in gold, but I'm not going to complain about that at all. Now, what I will say most of the time is when you do get items, some of them do have, like, secondary abilities that only activate once you have the 3rd level of the item. Like the, let me see, the boot, for instance. They give me magical power and mana, the Hide of the Leviathan gives me health, mana, physical protection, and magical protection. I think the Book of Thoth will give me, like, cooldown reduction, maybe? I have no clue, but I'm assuming that. You know, because most of the time, you know, items are pretty much the same in any MOBA. You know, just different names for different items. Now, as you can see, he's trying so hard to pretty much kill me. Now, you know, as you can also see, though, we are chasing him pretty severely. Now, normally I wouldn't do something like this, but I do have my teammates here. Oh, he just used his ult to go ahead and, you know, jump away. So, this is what I'm going to do. Because I know that I'm not going to be able to catch up to his ass. I'm going to go ahead and back off and just run back to base. You know, good thing about Ra is, I believe for like 15 seconds after he's done casting spells, or after he casts something for about 15, either 10 or 15 seconds, he gets a movement speed buff. You know, I'm not entirely sure of how long it takes, but yeah, I would actually like, you know, my teammates to not fucking block me. That'd be nice. You know, not gonna bullshit on that. And I'm glad I actually just killed that guy, because that is some bullshit. You know, I get fucking blocked by everybody. I should be entitled to at least one kill while my teammates are still blocking my ass. So, alright, enough of the raging. Let me go a little more in depth about Ra. He's a support, I guess you can say a support caster that stands at the back. He's supposed to do a ton of damage with his abilities and then, you know, just kind of be there to, you know, disrupt team fights. That's his role, as far as I can tell, in giant team fights anyway, because with his, his Divine Light, he pretty much puts a giant flat, like, if people are stupid enough to continue looking at him, like, right before it goes off, or rather, as it goes off, then, their screen gets pretty much blinding for all of, I would say, a second and a half to 2 seconds. So, yeah, he's there to help disrupt team fights, provide more support than Artemis does, but still able to do just as much damage with magical abilities instead of physical ones. That is why you see me getting all this magical power instead of physical power. That is the only difference. Like, as you can see, I did just go ahead and pretty much almost one-shot all of those things. And let's go ahead and take a look at the Book of Thoth. It gives me 125 mana. I think it didn't give me, you know, it didn't give me more mana prior. So, yeah, I have no clue. Now, thankfully, you know, while my allied units are standing in that, you know, they also get the health regen that, you know, champions or gods or goddesses get as well, so, yeah. You know, as you can actually see, I'm trying to bait them into attacking me. Which, yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You know, I'm going to go ahead and be standing right here. You know, just be trying to do as much as I possibly can. And, yeah, you know, helping my Minotaur not die. You know, as you can see, I did just go ahead and get a kill right there, so, yeah, you know, it's whatever to me. You know, I'm still chasing this guy down. Which, you know, whatever. But, yeah, also there's Artemis right there, so I'm feeling a little froggy. I'm going to go ahead and stay right here, pretty much kill all of these things. And, yeah, I even did get entangled. That was my own goddamn fault I got entangled, but, I'm going to stand right here in this beam. Right here. 'Cause I can. Like, not even gonna bullshit on that. It's 'cause I can. You know, and now I'm going to save the, Phoenix right over here. So that way, you know, we actually have some more defense in our, you know, hands, I guess you could say. I mean, I'm going to try and take these, ranged units out because, yeah, oh look, here's Artemis. Continue facing me. Thank you. You know, that's pretty much what I just did right there. You know, I'm like, hey, continue looking at me. Continue looking at me and you'll get blinded. It's literally the song Blinded by the Light. You know, that's what that is. You get blinded by the light. Now, as you can see, I'm having a little difficulty killing stuff now, but those are pretty much super minions, or super creeps, or however you want to say it. Once our phoenixes revive, then that stops spawning, but until then, yeah. Now as you can see, I actually do have some magical penetration now, which, that's nice, not gonna lie. I did get a bunch of magical power and magical penetration. So that's, you know, that's always a good thing. That allows me to pretty much hit harder, is all that means pretty much. You know? And yeah. For stuff that wants to continue looking straight at me, come over here and do it. I'd like to see you go ahead and try. You know, as you can see there, the enemy team is a little timid right now to, you know, try and kill our Minotaur, which, not saying they shouldn't be, but they kind of should be. You know, I'm going to try and heal the Minotaur up just a little bit, because, yeah, he needs all the health he can get. You know, if the enemy team doesn't have any Phoenix in our lane down, then they can't do any damage to the Minotaur. But, yeah, as you can see, they obviously do. So, yeah, that's why this is going on like this. You know, he's trying to pretty much be very, very ballsy. And as you can see, the Minotaur does hurt a lot. And I actually got the player kill for that. So, yeah, all of that fun stuff. You know, fucking creep blocks. This is what I hate the most out of anything else. It's creeps blocking your path. Like, let's see, I'm going to come around this way and, just see. You know, because right now I do know that, you know, he's trying... Oh, nice. I got trapped in here with him. You know, and oh look! Four swings and he kills me! That's kind of how OP he is. Or how squishy Ra is, rather. Let me focus on that. I have 102 physical protection. I have no idea exactly what that means. I have 75 magical protection. No idea what that means. I would love it if Hi-Rez put it into the system where it tells you exactly how much that reduces it by. Does it reduce the physical damage I take by 102? I have no clue. But yeah, guys, this was a look at Ra. Expect when you're playing Ra to be, you know, to be dying a lot, but at the same time to be dishing out a ton of magical damage all at the same time. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget, you know, to like, comment, all that fun stuff. And, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. My name is Ben Shazwell. I'm here with Shroud Gaming. I will talk to you guys next time.